Item: SCP-1758. Codename: Babbino Caro. Object Class: Safe. Special Containment Procedures: SCP-1758 is to be contained in a standard anomalous item containment locker at Site-118. Every month, SCP-1758 is to be examined for damage and normal deterioration due to age. If repair is deemed necessary, maintenance personnel should contact the supervisor for SCP-1758. All testing with SCP-1758 is to be conducted in a soundproof room. No audio recordings of any kind, including audio surveillance, are to be taken of SCP-1758. A supply of normal carbon fiber ball should be available at all times for testing. Description: SCP-1758 is a violin, constructed in the late 1920s by the luthier, in the Italian city of Florence. SCP-1758 shows signs of repair, and had suffered significant damage prior to its acquisition by the Foundation. SCP-1758's primary anomalous effect triggers whenever it is played by a human male. When SCP-1758 is played, all humans capable of hearing its sound immediately cease all actions, and begin to focus their attention on the subject playing SCP-1758, until the subject is finished. After the subject has ceased playing SCP-1758, all individuals who heard the music will begin to loudly congratulate the subject, and declare that the subject is one of the finest violin players of all time, regardless of the subject's actual skill or the music played. This effect persists for 30 minutes after the subject has ceased playing. SCP-1758's effects trigger regardless of the music played, or the bow used. Experiments that have replaced components of SCP-1758 have concluded that SCP-1758's effect ceases to occur on components that have been removed from SCP-1758. SCP-1758's effect is affected by the confidence of the subject. The music produced by SCP-1758 decreases in quality the more doubtful or unhappy the subject is. Tests have shown that SCP-1758 produces optimal sound quality from subjects who are self-confident in their own ability, and are self-reported as happy and unstressed. Addendum: the following carbon copies of letters were discovered in the home of the last known owner of SCP-1758, a violin player who hanged himself at the age of 22. They have been translated from the original Italian into English. Recovered documents: SCP-1758. Dear Father, I am on my way to the city, and have stopped in a town. I thank you for finally relenting and allowing me to go. I promise that I will earn back every single cent that you gave me. You will be so proud of me when you see me out in the world. How are you feeling? I hope that you saw a doctor. They have files and files on medicine, far better than anything we could do. Your loving son. Dear Father, I have gotten to Florence. The master agreed to take me on. Father, I am so happy. I hope that you are proud. The master says that I am one of the finest players that he has ever seen, and I will go down in the files of history as one of the greats. We are starting soon. I will make you proud. The master went out and bought me a new violin, one that is better than the one I had before. I have put my heart and soul into it, Father. I will come home one day, and play for you, Father. I cannot repay the gratitude that I have for you. But perhaps my music can do something. Your loving son. Dear Father, the master's son and I have become great friends. He plays the piano better than anyone that I've ever seen. Up and down, his hands glide across the keys in such a beautiful way. He can play pieces with the order of a file of soldiers, and yet with the lightness of a butterfly. The master has had us playing so many wonderful pieces, and I can pick them up so fast. I am already at the head of the class. The master says that I breathe emotion into music that makes others jealous. You would be so proud of me, Father. I know you would. You'll learn to enjoy this music. How are you feeling? Mother said that you were getting better. Your loving son. Dear Father. Mother told me that you are coming to our concert. I hope that I will see you filing down the aisle to take your seat right in the front. Our orchestra has practiced so much, and the piece that the master has chosen is wonderful. You will enjoy it, Father. It is something that I think anyone could enjoy. Did you know that we are getting paid? I told you that I could live like this, Father, didn't I? Are you proud of me? I can live off of my own means now, just like you wanted. I miss home. How is little Adalina? She must have gotten so big now. Tell her that her big brother sends his love, even if he can't be there right now. Your loving son. Dear Father. Did you see me way up front? The master's son was playing right next to me. Father, our music was beautiful, wasn't it? I saw your face. You almost looked proud of me for a moment. I have something to tell you when you next come to visit. It's something too important for a letter like this. I think that you'll enjoy the news. File a date in your calendar for this occasion. I hope that you're feeling better, Father. Your loving son. Dear Father. Please, do not be angry at me. I had to lie to the master about my violin, and I could barely find a person to fix it. The master's son is different, Father. Why don't you understand? What does it matter the way that he was born? Please, be proud of your only, always devoted son. The news I gave you changes nothing, even if you see me differently. Be proud of me, Father. I know that one day, you will file this letter away and laugh when you see it, and look at the master's son and I, and laugh. Do not let this stress you, please. You were getting so strong. Your loving son. Dear Father. Father, please respond. I lost all my money when you stopped sending any. Please Father, I just need an opportunity to prove myself. The master's son is special. My music is special. The master himself says that when I play, the music flows like honey, and all stop and listen. My violin is good as new, and I can play anything. The neighbors didn't even file a report about the last time you were here, so you can come and visit. You seemed like you were getting better last time. Next time, I'm sure that you will be stronger than a bull. Aren't you proud of me? I have so many possibilities. Please, talk to me, Father. Your loving son. Dear Father. We played a truly wonderful opera today. The piece was quite fitting for us, I think. When I come home, I can play it for you. I think it is my favorite piece now. I have filed it away into my cabinet, and the master has a recording of it filed into his collection too. Please, talk to me, Father. I am still your son. If you could see the way that people congratulate my playing, you would be so proud. Please, Father. I beg you. Talk to me. I have filed a copy of the piece here so that you can listen to it. I hope you like it. I think it's important for you to see. I miss you. Your loving son. Dear Father. I got your letter today. I received the form that you filed with the lawyers. I know that you do not like what I do, and you do not like the master's son either. I am no longer happy anymore, Father. I want to talk to you. I am coming home to visit. Please, do not strain yourself. Please, be happy Father. Mother told me what the doctor's news was. Do not strain yourself. Please. I feel the same way. My music is not as happy as it once was, because I cannot stop worrying about you. Your loving former son. Dear Mother. I am sorry. Please, I hope that you will forgive me for what I am going to do. Did you see Father's face? Right before he passed, when I asked him if he had changed his mind. It broke my heart to see it. My music is dead, Mother. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I just wanted Father to be proud of me. Your loving son, always and forever. In addition to the letters found above, SCP-1758 was discovered with an attached note that stated the following. My soul and body may be given up to God, but this heart of music will live on forevermore. May my gift live on in you, even if it could not gain the love of others.